We are following more developing news on the peninsula and the search for a missing boater. Crews have been looking for 63-year-old Christopher Young since Saturday morning. That is when his boat washed ashore in Hampton. 10 of your side's Andy Fox is in the area where that Boston whaler's been found. So, Andy, what else do we know?
Well, Tom, we are here at the Belle Isle Marina, and the boat was discovered from someone walking by on the beach past that strip of land right there on the other side, which opens up to the Chesapeake Bay. That is called Factory Point. The only search right now is by patrols that are doing their regular duties. Today we ask questions about what happened. 63-year-old Christopher Martin Young's 20-foot center console Boston whaler washed ashore near Factory Point, which is north of Grandview Beach in Hampton. The boat found by a person walking the beach around 8 Saturday morning. Virginia Marine Police spokesperson Zach Widgeon.
As we responded to the vessel, we found engine still in gear. It looked like it had been occupied, but it was no longer occupied, and we do not believe it was occupied as it went aground.
Thanks to our friends at Belle Isle Marina who put up this drone, you can see the isolated beach where the boat washed ashore on the far side towards the Chesapeake Bay.
At some point between Annapolis and Hampton, the occupant of the vessel was separated from the vessel. As far as where that was, the circumstances surrounding that, we haven't quite come to that conclusion yet.
Officer Widgeon says Young's family has no idea what happened, but his 7 p.m. departure from Annapolis was not unusual.
We don't think it's unusual behavior for him to leave at that time. They didn't think it was unusual at the time, so nothing about that situation causes us to be suspicious at the time of him departing.
Cell phone data has been useful in connecting some of the dots.
Between his onboard GPS and his cell phone software, we can pretty reliably tell what time the vessel was at certain points.
There was an immediate search off Factory Point out into the bay after the boat was found, but only regular patrols since keeping a watchful eye.
The search area is so massive that, we're talking about a search area of thousands of square miles from the Maryland line at Annapolis all the way to Hampton, Virginia. So having a localized search area isn't really feasible at this point.
Yeah, so on Saturday morning, this place was just crawling with emergency response everywhere. And unfortunately, right now, the only person who really knows what happened that we know is the person who isn't here to tell us. That part of the story tonight on WAVY News 10 at 6. In Hampton, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.